We're ready to advance here. It says FIBA tournament added in 2024. We had the NBA Cup that was added in 2023. Okay. And obviously the All-Star game no longer a fixed score. We're going to auto-generate rookies. And LeBron James plans to retire and wants a farewell tour. Yes, we'll give him a farewell tour because I just don't care about his farewell tour. Wanted to check out a few things here. Our tasks right now, we need to win 52 games in a regular season, and we need to try to keep morale above 70. I mean, that's could be tough. We'll have to see what happens there. Okay. Can I sign? There we go. Had to figure out and everything how to use the thing because I know it used to be always right stick and stuff, and you just basically go up with the right stick and it automatically brings up this menu. Here we go, free agents. During a regular season, your team is required to carry a minimum of 14, maximum of 15. Okay. Let's see how many people we have right now. One, two. Oh, these are free agents. Never mind. Russell Westbrook's a free agent. Al Horford's a free agent. Malik Beasley's a free agent. Now, the interesting one here, and that I'm interested in here, is Ben Simmons. Could I bring Ben Simmons back? But he wants 4.97 million. I'm not going to give him 4.97 million. That's probably the biggest problem. Still athleticism, but his IQ is B, and his potential is only a C plus. So there's just generally not going to be much there overall. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I was just kind of curious on what his overall numbers are looking like. Um, he's a point guard center. I mean, you just don't see that too often. I mean, since leaving the Sixers, where he was in like the mid, he was in the mid teens every year as a Sixer, every single season, and then he went to Brooklyn and Clippers, and he was basically a 5 6 point a night guy. It's just crazy how much he's changed from basically the supposed injuries. I mean, I just don't know. I mean, he still had the 102 turnovers, but he's like only shooting 223 times. Last year with the Sixers, he shot the ball 583 times. I mean, it was low, which is low compared to some other years and stuff. He was like almost 1,000 shots and stuff and everything that he was shooting. But to go down to 223, how many games did he play? It doesn't show in this one. But it's pretty depressing. I mean, it's just, yeah, I just don't get it. So it's just kind of sad and everything for a player that was at such high esteem, and now he pretty much only has he only has six. Look, if you're willing to work with me, I'll give you the veteran minimum for 1 year. That's what I would offer you. Okay, you've declined it. That's fine. So, anyways, that's basically all I was doing today, and my game plan was to just see this and see how everything was going. And well, let's look at one other thing that I want to actually go over with everybody. Um, we are doing 11-minute quarters, so these games will be long. I mean, I'm like, there's no doubt about it to me. Every single time I play, the game will be long. I will tell you that. I am not gonna lie to anybody. That's basically going to be what we're doing. Um, you can see we have no, everything is in the game. Um, okay, I don't do Summer League. Summer League, you're automated. I don't do that. Um, I don't care about the pre-draft workouts. So I don't need to see that. I like the player progression. I like the other stuff. I like the lottery, league realignment. All that stuff is fine. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with that stuff. Um, Protected players, all that is fine. That's fine. Oh, and you see we're doing superstar for difficulty. So we're not doing Hall of Fame. I mainly because I don't feel confident in playing Hall of Fame. So that's why I'm not doing it. I just want to keep things real and be able to have fun and play the game still. So that's what I'm going with. So 11-minute quarters, superstar difficulty, and it could be a very good season for us. It could be a very long season for us. Um, like I said, I'm not planning on going crazy and changing the roster unless I really, really need to. Like I said, I don't want to, but if I need to, I will. So I'm going to add untouchables. I'm going to try to, I'll basically say Embiid is an untouchable. And I'll even say Maxi's an untouchable. That way I don't get stupid. I just don't want stupid things to come up on my trade line. Um, yeah, I'm just not interested in doing anything. I mean, Paul George, I'm okay if they came up with this wild trade notion where I'm getting some kind of guy and everything that's like making tons of money, and they want to use that as a salary dump. I am all for it. Quentin Grimes, the same thing. He's not he's not a salary log. I mean, that's what some of these people. I mean, a lot of the because of the three people I have, all these guys are just cheap. So there's just not much to them. So I feel pretty good about that. That's the other thing I really have to do is I need to change the coach game plan. I'm not doing anything specialized here. Yeah, we want to make sure. Yeah, I don't. Okay, we're just basically going to erase all the minutes for the backups. I think that's important. Just erase all of these minutes. Okay. I don't know why this guy is even. Okay. Now I can even out the minutes a little bit here. I mean, I definitely want Maxey doing 3/4 of a game. I mean, a little bit more than that. Um, Quentin Grimes, do I want him as my? What position does Edcombe play? This is the hard part. I'm not used to playing him. Yeah, he's a shooting guard, point guard. So I want him to be a starter. Yeah. Do I want him to be a 36-minute guy? No, but a 28-minute guy, definitely. Same with Paul George. He's older, so he basically is going to need a little bit more rest. So I kind of like that. Um, Walker, I guess you're a power forward. You're a power forward. You're only a 73 overall, but you're a power forward. Oubre, play power forward, but you're not really a power forward. So I'm going to give you 20 minutes tonight. I think McCain, I believe you can, I believe I can get you. Hmm. Okay, I want you to take the 12 for the point guard, and then 14. So it's taking. Let's say no, we said there's 20 minutes left. So okay, so you're at 22. Okay, so I need somebody to take 10 more minutes as a guard. You could take 10 more minutes as a guard. Okay, but you can also play small forward. And we have 20 minutes there, so take another 10 minutes there. So then I have another, so I have some more for small forward. You're a power forward point guard. That's kind of weird. Um, Same thing. Basically, just 10 minutes for you. Actually, you can do the full 20 because that works for you. Okay. Embiid, you're going to be 34 minutes. And basically, we can play Drummond 14 minutes. No, is that not right? Yeah. 14, 34, 48 minutes. I don't have any minutes on anybody else. I give you too much. I might have given Quentin Grimes too much. Yeah, let's just move you down to 10. Because you need somebody to play 20. And Watford needs to do that. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. So that's what I got for my minutes. That's how I'm gonna start it off. Injuries happen and such, so that's all fine. So for our first game, we'll be all ready for that. Um, there's a whole thing with training and stuff. Um, forget exactly where it was. I know there was a kind of a thing with mentorship. That's what I was looking for. I knew that was always a big thing, basically helping players grow, especially since we have a huge amount of players that are very young. So I definitely want to do that. Okay. Quentin Grimes is being mentored. Okay. Paul George, you don't need a mentor. Oubre, you don't need one. You don't need one. Okay. I don't want to have post game. That's kind of stupid. I want to do physical finisher. That kind of makes sense. Okay. I can live with that. No, no, no. No, not that one. Okay, now we're changing players. He doesn't need to be mentored. He doesn't need to be mentored. Um, okay. Get him on Deadeye. Might be shut with that. Mm. Ooh, I like this. See, this will help big time. Get Drummond to work on him with brick wall. Definitely grow there. Ooh, get him better rebounding as well. Box out beast. And rise up. So I kind of like that. That works for me. Bona, you need to work with Joel Embiid. Physical finisher. Pink prodigy. The perfect three things you should be working on to get to bronze. So that's very good. Slippery off ball with Oubre. Also get him physical finisher and stronger handles. So that would be very helpful. Ooh, that would stop him from mentoring VJ Edgecombe. This is difficult. I'm going to say, yeah, let's get him with somebody else then. Okay, well, Maxie just going to have to develop naturally. So that's basically what we're going to work with. And we got to play all these games. So on our next episode, we will do that. Let me know if you want to see more. If you don't want to see more, it's fine and everything. I might wind up just leaving it. But I just thought it'd be fun to basically start trying to do a franchise for NBA 2K because every time I try to do a basketball one or a hockey one, it doesn't seem to last because generally I don't get the viewership. I don't know why I don't get the viewership, but I try to get the viewership for all these sport games. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll talk to you next time. Peace. I'm out.